This course is about free SSL certificate. This course will teach you how to get a free SSL certificate for your website. So what is SSL certificate? SSL stands for Secure Sockets Layer and is a form of security for sites that handle sensitive information such as customer names, credit card numbers, emails, addresses and phone numbers. It creates a secure connection between a customer's web browser and the server of the company they are interacting with. In this course, we will also cover CDN, Content Delivery Network. So what is Content Delivery Network? It is a system of distributed servers that deliver web pages and other web content to a user based on the geographic locations of the user, the origin of the web page, and a content delivery server. So what it does is it makes your website load faster, reduces your server load, and saves you web hosting bandwidth. We will also cover website security. So by using this system, you can save your website from hackers and spam bots. Summary of the course. In this course, we will sign up for the system and apply for the free SSL certificate. Once our SSL certificate is issued, we will install it on our website. We will also learn how to use CDN, Content Delivery Network, to save bandwidth and make our website load faster. We will also learn how to use this system to harden our website security and prevent bots and hackers from attacking our website. This SSL certificate is only for small websites, WordPress blogs and WordPress websites. So if you have an online store, you can use it, but make sure you have no credit card processing terminal inside your website. This system can save you from hackers whether you are a small company or a big company. It will work to secure any website. There is no technical knowledge required for taking this course. I will show you each and everything step by step, from installing the free SSL certificate to activating the CDN and hardening our website security. Welcome back. The system we are using in this course is cloudflare.com. So let's begin the process by sign up. You have to add your email ID, choose a password, and agree to the terms. Click on create account. So once you create your account, then log into your account. So I already have an account with Cloudflare. I will just log into my account. So once you log into your account, you will see this interface. You have to add your website here. Type your domain name. Click on Scan DNS Records. So now what Cloudflare does is it scans your website and will give you name servers. So let's wait for the scan to be completed. The scan is completed. Click on continue. As you can see, my website is now added to Cloudflare. So you don't need to change any of these settings. All you have to do is click on continue. Now choose free website here. Click continue. So my domain is already pointing to Cloudflare name servers. So when you add your website for the first time, you will see Cloudflare name servers here and your old name servers here. So you have to go to your domain registrar account and update your name servers to the ones Cloudflare provided here. Make sure you update your domain name servers correctly. So if you make any mistake during the update of the name servers, your website will go down. So be sure to update your name servers correctly. Once your domain name servers are updated, click on continue. You will see this message and we will wait for 10 or 15 minutes. Then we will refresh our web browser to see if our website is live on Cloudflare. So that was the process of adding our website to the Cloudflare system. So see you in the next lecture. Welcome back. So in the last video I updated my domain name servers. Now you can see I have refreshed my browser and my website is now active on Cloudflare system. Now the next step is to apply for the SSL certificate. So let's start the process. Click on crypto. Now for the first time when you visit this page, you will see this option off or full. So you have to select flexible. Now Cloudflare is authorizing our certificate and after 24 hours our certificate will be issued. So once your certificate is issued, you will see here a green message saying active certificate. So after you see that message, what you have to do is go to your domain and add 2 plugins. Add new. Search for Cloudflare. You see the first one, click install, activate. Now let's add the second one. Search for Cloudflare. Now the second plugin will be Cloudflare Flexible SSL. Click install, activate. Now the next step is go to settings, Cloudflare. Now in the email section, we have to add our email ID which we used during the sign up process in cloudflare.com. This is my email ID. I will add it. And the API key. You can find the API key in the My Settings tab. Global API key. Click View. Select, copy and paste it here. Click Save API. Now here you have to turn on this option. What this option does is it automatically clears the cache whenever you update your site appearance or add new contents. So after turning on this option, you have to click on Apply. What this option does is it applies Cloudflare recommended settings to ensure optimal site performance. After applying this option, your website will be loading much faster than before. Click Apply. Sorry, I have already used this option. So when you click on Apply, you will see a green bar. Now let's see the Settings tab. You can select the security level here. I prefer using the medium one, so you don't need to change any of these options. Now the next step will be adding page rule for our website. So let's wait for the certificate to be issued. Once our certificate is issued, we will start the process. See you in the next video. Welcome back. In the last video, we added two plugins and changed a few settings. Let's check the plugins. We added Cloudflare and Cloudflare Flexible SSL. Now the next step is let's check our certificate. As you can see, my certificate is issued and is active. Now let's create a page rule. Click on Page Rules. Click on Create Page Rule. Add your domain name. Make sure you type your domain name like this. Click on Add Setting. Select Always Use HTTPS. Now what this page rule does, it forces your domain to use HTTPS instead of HTTP. Let's click on Save and Deploy. The page rule created. Now let's see if our URL is now HTTPS. As you can see, now I have a wallet SSL certificate and my URL is https. Let's click on the log icon. You can see the SSL certificate is verified by Comodo CA Limited. Now I have an active SSL certificate for my website, absolutely free. Now let's go to the DNS tab. Click. Now if you want to add or create a subdomain for your website, you have to come to DNS tab and add your subdomain here. For instance, I want to create a subdomain like jobs.seotrainer.net. I will type jobs, and in the IP section I will copy my original IP and paste it here. Now I have to click add record. Now remember, you have to add the same subdomain in your cPanel. I mean, you have to add your subdomain in your hosting cPanel too. Now I have already added my subdomain in the cPanel. So now what I have to do is check my subdomain if it is active. As you can see, my subdomain is created and now I can use it. This was the process of creating a subdomain for your website. Now let's check the Analytics tab. In the Analytics tab, you can check your daily visitors and how much bandwidth Cloudflare saved for you and any threads that have been stopped by Cloudflare system. So right now I don't have any reports. I can check my analytics after 24 hours. Okay, this was the process of adding a page rule, and our website is now HTTPS. So we have successfully installed the free SSL certificate for our website. In this video, we will talk about sometimes you will see a yellow icon in front of this log. What is the meaning of that icon? Why do you see that? It tells you that you have insecure items inside your website. So how do you find those insecure items? What you have to do is go to whynopadlock.com and enter your domain name here. What this website does is it will find the insecure items available inside your website. Right now I don't have any insecure items, but if you face that problem, you can visit this website and add your website URL. This website will find the insecure items and show you the list of insecure items here. You will check everything and manually fix those insecure items by yourself. This website will not fix it for you. It will just show you the list of insecure items. Now, one more thing about Cloudflare. When you update your domain name servers and point it to Cloudflare name servers, your website will be secure and safe from hackers and bots. But for instance, sometimes you feel you are under attack or someone is attacking your website. So how can you add extra protection to your website? You can come to Cloudflare plugin and you see this option, I am under attack mode. What does that mean? I am under attack mode will add additional protection to your site whenever it is under attack. If you are under attack and have this feature enabled during the attack, your website visitors will see a message for about 5 seconds, while Cloudflare analyzes the traffic to make sure it is a legitimate human visitor. So now let's click on this and see if I am seeing 5 second message. So if you refresh it, yes, you can see Cloudflare now checks me if I am a real human visitor. So if I am a bot, I will see a captcha code instead of redirecting me to the website. So you can enable this option whenever you feel you are under attack. Now I will disable it. So as you can see, I have a valid SSL certificate verified by Comodo SSL Limited. I got this certificate absolutely free. Now one more thing I want to mention is that whenever you add your second domain to your Cloudflare account, if you face any problem, you can create another Cloudflare account for your second domain. Only do this if you face any problem in your existing Cloudflare account. So that's it for this video. See you in the next video.